So a lot of you guys recently have been saying how I forgot to talk about Virgil in the trailer. Well, that's not even true. Who? How would you get something like it's true. Let's talk about Virgil. So first, I wanted to start off this video by saying thank you guys very much for the immense support you've been giving for the channel recently. I really appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed the content that you're seeing, be sure to hit that subscribe button because there's more content just like this in the pipeline in the future. If you guys hit that subscribe button right now, you'll have a chance to join the under 1,000 sub club right now before it's too late. You guys absolutely smash the under 100 sub club and I appreciate it. So, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the video. So recently, I decided to take the time to do a little more extensive research on not just the trailer, but more importantly, Virgil, to the point where I went ahead and read the wiki. So before we talk about Virgil inside the trailer, or potentially Virgil inside the trailer, honestly it's all like confirmed at this point, let's go ahead and discuss more of his past and his build-up of what kind of character he truly is before we discuss about his happenings inside of the new game. So Virgil, also known as the Dark Slayer, or the Son of Sparta, or Nilo Angelo, or Gilver, or the Dark Angel. You know what? Let's just call him Virgil. So as we all know, Virgil is the eldest of the two twins between him and Dante. One of the best things that people enjoy about him is his characteristics as a person. You know, he's not just a bland slate or just your generic bad guy that wants to go out and slay the world for slaying the world. He has a lust for retaining his father's power to become his own, and that becomes his drive for power, and he's thirsty for more and more and more and more. So much so that he would rather risk himself being stuck in hell and trying to find more power within there than taking the time to allow his brother to help him out of hell before the portal collapses behind them. Speaking of which, Virgil does decide to stay behind in hell and actually comes across Mundus. Mundus.
Mundus.
Mundus.
Mundus.
Mundus. Mundus.
Mundus.
Mundus.
Look, just pronounce the damn name how you want, just don't tell me how to pronounce it.
Mundus.
So what do we learn about Virgil? Well, he's a greedy, corrupted asshole. But other than that, Virgil was defeated in Devil May Cry 3, left to rot in hell, sought after Mundus to claim Sparta's power, just become corrupt, to become a Dark Angel, and then defeated numerous times by Dante once again. So, is he dead? Unlikely, because a lot of people have been telling me how he's very likely to be inside the trailer of Devil May Cry 5, which would make a lot of sense. So it has been confirmed that Virgil is Nero's father. How? I don't know. We don't even know who the mother is. We don't know how that even happened, if there even was a mother, or maybe he was just created from... You know what, let's just not even talk about that. But watching the trailer, if we look towards the end of it and freeze the frame, you'll notice that the person that actually takes Nero's demonic arm has a very interesting look to his face. In fact, it looks very uncannily similar to what Virgil's face should look like after returning from hell. Also, it doesn't help with the fact that his alternate skin in Devil May Cry 4 has cracks in his face, which are very similar to the cracks on his face inside of the new trailer. His face is looking kind of corrupt, as if hell has taken a toll on him. We're not really sure what's happened to him. I mean, it's possible that he's been punished, or maybe because he failed to stop Dante. I mean, come on! Just give me some freaking biscuits and gravy at this point. This is Virgil! Okay, so, hypothetically, this is Virgil. So if it is Virgil, what is he doing? Why is he taking Nero's arm? I mean, that's all we really know. I mean, if this was the case, and let's say he's the main antagonist, I'm pretty sure there'd be more to it. In fact, if I were to describe the plot to you of what's possible, it would basically come out as the same thing as Devil May Cry 3. You think he's the main antagonist, but there's actually another guy pulling the strings. Virgil is just doing his own stuff to further his own goals, but he's being played too because he's so easy to manipulate because...
No one man should have all that power.
I know a lot of you guys are also probably pointing to me, the big leak, the big leak, let's talk about the big leak. I don't want to talk about the big leak because if we go based off that info, at the end of the day, guys, it's a leak. We don't know if it's true. With the relevance of this leak, it's very possible I have to talk about it more in the future. So if you guys want me to talk about that leak, I will do it in a separate video. Just let me know in the comment section below. I do want to hear you guys' opinions. What do you think about Virgil inside of Devil May Cry 5? Obviously, a lot of people have been pointing to the fact that this is Virgil and he's retrieving Nero's arm. We're not sure why he's doing it. It's possible he might be using it just to further his goals for Best Father of the Year award. Maybe it's some sort of sacrifice, just like what it was for his own blood or Dante's blood inside of Devil May Cry 3. So, what do I think of this? My guess is that Nero might not even know that this was Virgil that took his arm. I mean, with the whole hooded cloak thing, it's possible that he took his arm and just went off, and now it's Nero's big goal to stop the main bad guy and also stop whoever took his arm. And he probably thinks they're one and the same when they're may be separate and may even have separate and different goals. Who knows? We'll have to wait for the main game to come out. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you all for the immense support recently. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and support me long time, that would be amazing. I am here to stay to make more videos for you guys in the future, just like this, or maybe some different videos if that's what you guys want to see. So if you want to, you can also hit that like button next to the subscribe button because it also helps further my goal to make more videos. Thank you all very much for watching. I love you all a long time, but not a hard time. And I'll see you next time.